Alright, so this video is about to be, you probably saw from the title, it's going to be 2026 Barber Setup Tour. I was just going to put this on TikTok, but I need to post on YouTube. I'm probably going to be turning this channel into like a barber channel. I'm going to go through everything on my setup, everything you see. Yeah, so starting off with the first thing is going to be the TPOB Play Clipper. This colorway, whatever, this is my favorite colorway of this clipper. I know you can get like the changeable grips and the TPOB plate right there, but these with the EXO play blade, I'm probably gonna try to get, I want to get a Echo blade, Stylecraft Echo blade, put it on here. The crunch on these is already crazy. I'm gonna play it, not play it, I'm gonna turn on so you guys can hear it. There's two different speeds. There's, I forgot the RPMs, I'll put them up on the screen, but there's this one, this is the first speed, and then this one's the second. So they're not loud at all. The lever is pretty clicky, but I don't mind it at all. I actually love the sound of this lever. Yeah, I recommend these. My first, we'll see, or you guys will see that in a little bit, but my first ever clipper was a TPOB clipper, and it was not that good, but this, it's just like the quality, the size of it. This is the first thing. These are a great clipper. The next clipper is gonna be these Babyliss Boost FXs. These are solid. I got these at Ross for, I think it was $75, but yeah, these were my main clipper before I got the TPOB plays, but this is still a great clipper. I will still be using this. This is a really good detailing and fading clipper. I don't know, I haven't really had to do like crazy debulking with it, but yeah, this is not a bad clipper at all. Alright, this is the next clipper that I have. I still have the cover on the blade. The build of it reminds me of like what a magic clip looks like. The lever, it's like a loud clicky, like kind of annoying clicky. I don't like the little ball on the lever. It just makes it harder. I feel like I really like those. They're just easier to move. This is what these sound like. Very loud, but these are decent clippers, I guess, if you're starting. I did decent cuts with these, really good cuts. But yeah, TPOB Reaper. I think I got this, the trimmer and the shaver, all in a bundle. I think it was like $130, around $130. TPOB Reaper. Alright, and now we'll go into trimmers. These are my two main trimmers. This first one is a Babyliss Gold FX. It's the one with the magnetic cover, and then with the battery. Press this button on the back here, battery comes out, you charge it. Came with this charging dock too for that battery. But these are my hitters. I use these lining up anything. I can't set bald lines with these because I did zero gap them. I don't know if you're really like able to like tell on this camera, but these definitely hit. I zero gapped them as much as I could without them like hurting at all. Like just putting them on my hand gives that the white mark. But the lights on the bottom of the battery tell you the charge on it. But yeah, I recommend these to anybody. You just have to be careful when you zero gap them, because I've cut people with them. Babyliss FX1 Gold. These are my next trimmers. These are the Babyliss Lithium FX trimmers. I did not zero gap these because these were going to be my balled out trimmers, because I didn't want, if I lined up and debulked with this one, the blade would get super dull. So I'm gonna use these for debulking. These, I haven't used these yet. They are pretty loud. They have that Graphite 2.0 blade on it. I was thinking about taking it off. I need to do more research about which blade is better for what, because if this is a good lining up blade, then I think I'm going to try to put it on here. I don't know for sure yet. Alright, and then this is the next trimmer. This is a TPOB X trimmer. I did not do anything with this blade. This is strictly my trimmer for kids. It came with like the clear cover right here. But yeah, I really don't use these unless I'm cutting like a kid's hair. But even then, I still might use one of those other trimmers because these are not the sharpest. They don't line up the best, but they are pretty powerful for the size. But yeah, the blade is like a tiny bit smaller, so I can use it for like the vertical bars, but really it's not strong enough to even do that. I think the cheaper route is not the best route, and I learned that the hard way. Obviously, I got all three of these, and they don't perform how I want them to, or at least how I was expecting them to. So yeah, you guys will see the shaver next because we're about to do the two shavers that I have. I only have two shavers. So this is my main shaver. It's a Babyless single foil metal FX. These are amazing, especially because the only other foil shaver that I've had has been this second TPOB one, and it's just the size, the weight, it feels really good. Since it's the single foil, it is you have to put batteries in it. I don't like that, but I mean, it might be worth it because I've used this on, I think, 2 cuts so far, and this has performed way better than this TPOB one. So this is that TPOB one. It's small, light. I don't like I just don't like it. It's too small. It does not do a lot at all. It is not powerful enough, I don't think. But yeah, those are my two shavers. Yeah, this is my main though. I do not use this. So that black trimmer and then that black clipper came in this this set right here. We're done with the main machines now. So now we'll go into like the smaller things. So yeah. So now we'll go on to brushes and combs. These were what I started off with. These two brushes. I got them from Amazon because it was like $5 for 3 of them. I got this white one, this black one, then there's a red one. The red one I still use to this day. I use it for when I'm cleaning my tools or anything. And I'm cleaning anything I put in the Barberside jar, I scrub it with the red one of these. But I just think these are they're too hard for skin. I've noticed when I'm doing my fade and then I brush down, it makes like the skin almost irritated in a way. I linked them together with like one of the keychain things, and then I used this one on the client, black one on the client, then this white one to wipe off my clipper. I got this brush right here. It's just bigger. It's a lot softer, so it's just a lot better for putting it on skin because it doesn't irritate as much. So I got a pack of 2 of these. I think it was like $10. So yeah, it's more expensive than these and it's better quality. That's why it's more expensive. Now we'll go to combs. This is just a regular Babyless clipper comb. You can find this on Amazon for it's like $2. It's really not expensive. I think I'm gonna try to get a black one too, just so I can have both, just cause I have a 6-pack of these white Allegro combs. They're perfect. They have that fine tooth side, and then they have that wider tooth side, but it's not too wide. These were like $10. I think I have 5 of them. This is a regular comb. Look at the size difference. They're just a lot longer. The wider tooth sides, they're like the same width, and then same thing with the finer tooth ones. It's just a lot longer. These are really good quality. They're both plastic. This one feels better in your hand, and it's kind of curved. This one's basically just straight. This one is a better plastic than this one, but I just don't like how long it is. I did not really notice how long it was when I first got it. It's just really long compared to an Allegro comb. And then one more thing, my neck duster. I got just one of these on Amazon for about, I think it was like $3, but yeah, I love this. This does the job. It's just a regular neck duster. It does the job. Speaking of these brushes right here, I ordered, I'll put a picture of it up here, but from the Barber plug, they have like, it's really more like shaped like this, but it's a brush on one side and then a comb on the other. It was like $3. But yeah, I'm just waiting for them to ship my package out. They still haven't shipped it out, so I might have got scammed by the Barber plug. Yeah, those are all my brushes. We'll go on to shears and then guard. So these are the shears I use. They're these, I don't even know the name of the brand. It's like C2 or something like that. It came with a pair of regular shears and then thinning shears. I use these a lot more. I don't even think I've used these. You can kind of hear the difference in the sound. Yeah, these ones are a lot louder. I've used these a lot more, mainly when if I'm fading and I'm trying to get into a bulk area and I don't want to try to like go through every guard and figure out what guard. I use these. These do the job. I have not ran into a problem with these yet. It was like $20. They came with a little case and everything. I definitely recommend these for a beginner barber. These are amazing. These are great not clippers. These are great shears for the price. So yeah, we'll go on to guards now. So these are my main guards. I got this guard holder on Amazon for like $10, but these came with that gold babyless clipper. These are just regular babyless guards. Yeah, it came with, it has 10 slots, but I only need 8. So yeah, these are just the regular guards I use. I got this from this like cheap store just because it's like the perfect size to hold these guards. But these are the Supreme trimmer brand. They're magnetic guards. I got the clear ones because I thought that would look good on the TBOB play clipper, which it does. They're just a lot harder to get on because you gotta really like fight the magnet to get the actual like clips to clip on. So yeah, really, I have not used them yet. I probably will on my next cut. It's just a lot harder than these ones because these are just traditional guards. So for sanitization, I'm not gonna sit down and pick everything up. I'll just go through everything one by one. These are just regular neck strips for under capes. This aftershave, level 3 aftershave cologne, this smells amazing. This is my second one already. And then just wall clipper oil. Really, you can't go wrong with any clipper oil. This isn't sanitization, but I put this on lineups so the hair stays down while I'm trying to line it up. And then I use the Babyless clipper spray. So that is going to be the end of this video. I hope I gave you guys some decent ideas. Yeah, this channel is probably going to be turned into a barber channel. So yeah, and I want to post more. I haven't posted since October of 25. So basically almost 3 months ago. So yeah, as you guys see, I cut the perm off. 2026, I'm trying to really lock in on this barber stuff because this is what I've always wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, the racks that you got ain't shit, put it up. Yeah, you lame. Yeah, they kissing that hoe, we gon' dap and then fuck. Yeah, we gang.